Hi everyone, I am Manifia Schauder. I will be making an oral presentation for the Critical, Analytical and Communication Skills for Managers course delivered by the University of the West Indies Open Campus. I will be presenting on the argumentative topic Transformational Leadership leads to cohesivity of work teams and greater organizational outputs. Have you ever thought of what motivates you at your workplace outside of a deep passion for what you do? You know the answer. It is simply following a leader who will transform your thinking and gives clarity of purpose and process in accomplishing set organizational goals. Transformational leadership is integral to obtaining the unification of work teams to achieve a common goal, which will consequently lead to increased staff performance and greater outputs by any organization. Transformational leadership reaps great benefits as it increases cohesivity of work teams and organizational outputs, which can mitigate against low performance and production within an organization. According to Dwight D. Eisenhower, leadership is the art of getting someone else to do something you want done because he wants to do it. Transformational leaders have four tools in their possession, which they use to influence employees and create commitment to the company goals, cited by Bass B.M. 1985. The transformational leadership theory is based upon leaders utilizing the following tools. Number 1, inspirational motivation. This is the communication of clear vision, mission, and values to its members in an effort to promote meaning and challenge. This ultimately fosters a spirit of teamwork and commitment. Employees must see the meaning in what they do. Number 2, intellectual stimulation. Leaders encourage their members to be innovative and creative. New ideas are advanced to promote effective practices. Though uncommon, if we market the product this way, we could create a great buy-in by customers. Number 3, idealized influence or charisma. Transformational leaders practice what they preach in order to actualize trust and respect from its members through their actions. They also demonstrate high standards of ethical conduct. Additionally, this type of role model uses power to influence its members to strive for the common goals of the organization. Together, we can achieve. Number 4, individualized consideration. Members are rewarded for their creativity and innovation and are treated differently based on their talents and knowledge. They are empowered to make decisions and support is given if needed to implement these decisions. Because you have done well, we want to reward you. Transformational leadership reaps great benefits as it increases cohesivity of work teams and outputs, which can mitigate against low performance and production within an organization. Transformational leadership reaps great benefits as it increases cohesivity of work teams. Evidence 1. A team who is transformational encourages a workforce to trust them and is clear on the main goal of the organization. When trust is garnered, then a workforce, regardless of cultural diversity, will become united to accomplishing the decisions and the goals outlined because the leader brings work teams together. who would want to follow a leader who lacks integrity? The nature of people is that they will share, become creative and innovative alongside a leader who respects them and reciprocates words into actions. Transformational leadership increases production within an organization. If a workforce is motivated and is influenced to create, exploit, renew, and apply knowledge flows in a new way, then it is more likely that quality of production outputs will increase. There are many counter-arguments against transformational leadership, specifically Maturano, Gosling, and Wood, 2004, cited that transformational leadership is more normative, ideal, or prescriptive, and not factual and verifiable. He explained that transformational leadership is rather how a leadership ought to be. The author compared this leadership, this prescriptive leadership, with that of a transactional leadership, which he believes explains how leadership does. Another claim of his is that transformational leadership is about morally being a good leader, and cited Adolf Hitler, past German politician, as one being a transformational leader, since he had a vision and motivated his followers, but was not a morally good leader. Although Maturano et al. Theorized that transformational leadership is prescriptive or is the idealistic approach to advocate for, and it involves morally being a good leader, many millennial organizations are encouraging a high-performance workforce, which lies in the adoption of this approach. Evidence of its assumed benefits is found in an experimental research entitled The Effects of Transformational Leadership on Organizational Performance Through Knowledge and Innovation, cited at Wiley Online Library. Though transformational leadership theory is underpinned by idealistic goals, but it serves as an overarching standard that organizations are attempting to model because of its enriched, proclaimed results against other leadership models. Transformational leadership is integral to obtaining the unification of work teams to achieve a common goal, which will consequently lead to increased staff performance and greater outputs by any organization. Have you ever sat and listened to the story of an eagle? Eagles have a binocular vision. They have the ability to soar, detect, adapt, and accomplish. They have the ability to rule the sky. Figuratively speaking, transformational leadership is the eagle of our millennial organizations today. I thank you.